Let me get in this shit real quick because this was crazy as My mother used to always do my hair. Like, my mother can do hair. She did everybody's hair in the hood. She braided, she did everybody's hair. So she would do it. I got to an age, at one point I started going to a white school. So I was like, I don't want to wear braids anymore because my mother kept my hair braided my entire life. Like, I was looking like little Bow Wow for a minute because I had the 2 rows of braids straight to the back. It was always some type of braided style. So then I started going to the white school and I was like, I don't want braids no more. You know, let me try something. Let me do my hair. I fucked that shit up. Never should have done that. I should have let Cheryl, mama, keep doing my hair because she had my back. She had my best interest. So in the midst of that, I also started swimming. So basically all my hair fell out. So middle school, yeah, like I just started wearing braids all the time. And then my dumb ass, once again, you know, just trying shit out. I was like, mama, relax my hair. And she was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, put a relaxer in my hair. She put that damn relaxer in my hair and I could have, like at first I was like, oh, I like it. And then I was like, wait, I could have cried because it was just straight. Like, if anybody know that shit just lay there. It just lay there like it's dead, like there's no life, you know? You literally like took the life out of your hair. So I started growing the relaxer out and then like fast forward to high school, I started acting and stuff and my director was like, you're about to go away to school, da, 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 da. We need you to stand out. Cut all your hair off. And this was after like, it was growing back, you know? And I was like, okay, I'll work with you. So I cut it into a bob. You know, I did like a bob like here. And then she was like, this is so cute, da, da, da. Shorter. And I was like, shorter? Like how much shorter? She pulls up a picture. Do y'all ever used to watch Empire? Fucking Boo Boo Kitty's haircut, like that, cut, tapered. I don't know if y'all know, but people who know, she ain't had no damn hair. So I was sitting here like, and then she was like, I really want you to go Amber Rose. I was like, Amber Rose is bald. Amber Rose is bald. Like, no. So we settled for like in the middle of a Boo Boo Kitty Halle Berry. So I got to keep my bang, but I ain't had no damn hair. So she was like, you're gonna have to relax it again. So I cut my hair off and I relaxed it. Got accepted into Purchase. And it was a struggle from there. Like it was growing out, but I had like my natural, and then like my roots were niggified and then it was straight and it was just a mess. So I went to a friend of mine to get my ends clipped and she kind of cut off all my hair. But at the end of the day, I'm very thankful that she did that because I was able to do my big chop. And from there, I just started growing my hair out. Back natural, just constantly. I was wearing hair wraps a lot, doing a lot of deep conditions, just trying to grow my hair back. And I started wearing braids and stuff. And then, what was it, sophomore year, I took my braids out and it was just like, and I was like, my baby's back. And I was so happy. I was so happy. So then, fast forward junior year, I fucked all that shit up. I got a silk press. I got a silk fucking press around Christmas time last year. And at the time, I didn't think nothing of it. Like that shit was laid, it was bouncy, it was happy, it was flourishing. And I went to take a shower. I had it like, I think I only got it redone once within the 3 weeks of me getting that silk press. And I got in the shower and it did not revert. My hair just did not revert. Like it did not come back. And I was just like, I cried. I cried in the shower. I cried when I got out the shower. I cried on my way to the salon. I cried when I was in the salon. And I was just like, y'all have to fix my hair. Like, y'all have to save my hair. So they did this like apple cider vinegar treatment or whatever. And when I tell y'all, my hair waved. It waved up. Like, they did all that shit to try to revert it and it waved up. So they were like, finally, they were like, well, you need to put your hair in some type of protective style. So they put twists in it. And I was just constantly wearing twists, like from that Christmas time all the way back, just wearing twists until like now. I actually had twists this semester too, and I took them out and like my hair reverted. It reverted, like, after wearing braids, after constantly twisting it, it came back, and I was overjoyed. That shit is real because, listen, they are the weakest link, okay? They're the weakest part of the hair. You do too many slick backs and you will notice a bitch is thinning. It's just, it don't take much. You gotta take special care of these. You better castor oil them motherfuckers every night. Every night, every night, because it don't take much. One time, pull a comb too hard and it's just like, like, black hair is so beautiful and it's so strong, but you know, every nigga got their sick day, and sometimes the edges, they just be going through it, you know, because too much product buildup, just too much anything, they just be like, I can't take it. Like, your hair, it can take it for a minute, but the edges, they be like, no, like, I can't take it. Listen, it's always that one piece of hair. It's always that one piece of hair that does not want to cooperate no matter what you do. It's always that one piece, that one bitch that'll just be sticking up. I always have them, like, it'll just be up there. And you just be like, what the fuck? Like, no matter how many times I twist it, flexi ride it, pin it down, no matter what I do, it'll just find a way to, and I'm just like, that is one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, that just one piece of hair. And it's never the same piece. That's what's crazy. It's like, it's so unpredictable. And then sometimes a pet peeve of mine is like when my hair just does not want to cooperate. Like, she's just like, no. And I'm like, we have shit to do. We have to do that. And she's just like, no, I don't want to. And she's not going to. Like, you just have to try again the next day or try again at night. Like, when your hair says, I don't want to, it's a dub. And that is a pet peeve. That is a big fucking pet peeve.
With this.
Let me get in this shit real quick because this was crazy as fuck. My freshman year at Purchase College, I'm sitting in the computer minding my motherfucking business. This is the first time I had like flat iron my hair. And this was before it got cut off. So I'm sitting there, type, and this white motherfucker, I'm sorry, he walks up and says, Chelsea, your hair looks so nice, and runs his fingers through my hair. Like, literally from here all the way to the back, just ran his fingers through my fucking hair. And I was just like, I froze because his hands were dirty. His hands was fucking dirty. Like, I just froze, and I looked up at my friend Alicia who was there, and she was just like we didn't know what to do. I was like, I should kill this. But I was just like, thank you. And I went back to typing. Like, I twitched a few times because I just couldn't believe that shit. I didn't know what to do because I was like, if I just haul off and cuss him out, like, but yeah, that was that. That happened. You know, it's been people ever so slightly here and there. They'll just kind of like find ways to touch your hair, like whether you hugging or, you know, they just niggas is real slick. I don't know why they so determined to touch a black girl's hair. Like, they are so determined. Like, so yeah, I get the question of, can I touch your hair? You know, when I have my long twisting, oh my gosh, is that all your hair? I can't tell you how many times when I've been traveling, just like, cause my family and I travel around the States a lot and we take a lot of road trips. How many white women have like stared at me in gas stations? How long have you been growing your hair? When I have like box braids or Senegalese twists, and I'm just like, I've been growing it all my life. I never cut it. You know, I feed it. I play with them because I'm just like, y'all can't be serious. Like, y'all can't be serious, but people don't know. My hair means, it's like, it's weird because it's like I'm at a point where I'm trying to learn, like, my hair doesn't define me a lot of times. Because, you know, when I first cut my hair off, that I didn't feel pretty at all. And like, when my hair goes crazy and doesn't do what I want, I don't feel pretty. So it's like, being able to accept and love myself without this crown. Although it is very beautiful and it represents so much, especially for Black women throughout history, because, they used to shave our heads. They made us wear head wraps, and then when the head wraps were too beautiful, we weren't allowed to do that. It was like so much attacking against our hair. Even to this day, we wear certain hairstyles and it's seen as ghetto, or your hair isn't done, and then somebody, Latino or white or whatever does it, and then it's cute and it's stylish and it's fashionable. So to this day, it's like a thin line. It's kind of hard to be like, hair doesn't matter, because it does, because it has cultural ties, most definitely. And in the Black community, it's bonding. Like, I can't tell you how many times, I used to work at a salon and y'all be in that motherfucker cackling and laughing and all types of shit while doing your hair. Like, it's something that is so important. Yeah. Most definitely, like, if your hair is straight, white people feel more comfortable around you. And I remember when I wore my hair straight to a rehearsal my sophomore year, and they just loved my hair. They just loved it, like, so much. And then when I didn't come in with the next day, they're like, "Oh, what happened to your hair?" Da, da, da. And I was like, "Bitch, I wet it." So, like, yeah, they treat you very differently. Like, even Black men. Oh my God. Be around a Black man with a damn lace front, long weave, they gonna love you. Be around a man with a Black man with any type of a lot of hair, they're gonna love you. It's like really crazy, especially being in Detroit. Like, I noticed the difference when I have my braids. Like, I get hit on more when I have when I have my long sew-ins in, versus if I have something that's natural and more Black. It's a different type of man that will approach me.